Have you ever canceled plans just to stay home alone and honestly felt relieved? Most people feel guilty about that. But what if that relief was not a flaw? What if it was actually a sign of something deeper? Psychology says people who genuinely enjoy being alone are not lonely or broken. They are usually some of the most intelligent people in the room. Here is exactly why. There's a big difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is painful. Solitude is a choice, and for many people, it is where they feel most alive. Psychologists have found that people with higher intelligence consistently need more alone time, not because they dislike people, but because of how their minds work. Point 1. Their brain gets overstimulated faster. Intelligent people process every conversation, every sound, and every interaction at a much deeper level. What feels like a casual evening to someone else feels like a mental marathon to them. This is called sensory processing sensitivity. In real life, it looks like leaving gatherings early, needing quiet after work, or feeling drained after small talk, even with people they love. Point 2. They have a rich inner world. When intelligent people are alone, they are never really doing nothing. Their mind is always thinking, creating, and questioning. Psychologists call this inner-directed thinking. People comfortable with solitude score higher on creativity and self-awareness. Being alone is not empty for them, it is full. Point 3. Small talk feels exhausting. There's a trait called need for cognition, a genuine love of deep thinking. Intelligent people do not avoid small talk to be rude, it just feels mentally unsatisfying, like eating food with no nutritional value. They crave real conversations about ideas and meaning. When those are not available, being alone simply feels better. Point 4. They are deeply self-aware. Intelligent people constantly think about their own thinking, a process called metacognition. They reflect on their emotions, question their beliefs, and analyze their own behavior. All of that requires quiet. Solitude is not them hiding from the world, it's them trying to understand it and themselves more deeply. Point 5. Solitude is where they do their best work. Psychologist Hans Eysenck found that highly intelligent people already have high internal stimulation in their brain. They need less noise from the outside to feel motivated. Put them in a quiet room and their mind comes alive. Put them in a loud crowd and they shut down creatively. History's greatest thinkers, writers, and scientists all shared one thing: a deep love of being alone. So if you are someone who genuinely loves being alone, please hear this. You are not broken. You are not antisocial. Your brain simply needs more quiet, more depth, and more space to function the way it was designed to. Solitude is not the absence of connection. For intelligent people, it is the highest form of it. If this felt like it was written about you, subscribe to Common Sense. We break down human behavior and psychology every week in simple, honest words. Drop a comment below. Do you prefer being alone or around people? See you in the next one.